Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for the video. Today, I'll finally be showing Matt and Jenna Deadpool and Wolverine. We had been putting this one off forever, and a lot of people were still like, we've got to hear Matt's opinion. Today's the day. I'm very excited to watch this one, and next time we'll actually be doing The Batman. So make sure you subscribe so you'll be notified when Matt watches The Batman as well. Going into it, Jenna, I actually want to hear your opinion first. How are you feeling going into Deadpool and Wolverine?
Who is Deadpool?
You watched Deadpool with us, right?
Yes, I did. I'm excited to know if we find out who Lady Deadpool is in this.
How much of this has been spoiled for you?
I've just heard it's funny, and that's about it.
Well, you knew Lady Deadpool.
But that was part of their advertisement.
Matt, what are your thoughts going into, can you back up a little bit, please, for the love of God?
Were you rolling on that?
Yeah. Matt has always said that death means nothing in these Marvel movies, that the characters always come back. Infamously, when we watched Logan, the Wolverine died. Everyone's like, this is so sad. We're so sad. You know, this is it. This is the end. And then Matt,
I'm gonna move you out of the way there, Holden. Oh, there he is, back on screen again.
Matt was like, it doesn't mean anything. While everyone in the comments is like, well, it's technically not the same Wolverine. I remember distinctly that the whole purpose of Logan dying in that movie was symbolic of Hugh Jackman retiring from the role too. It was a double whammy. So we were seeing not only the death of Logan, but also the retirement of Hugh Jackman. We tried explaining that to Matt. Said, Matt, this is it, he's done. He said he's done. This is symbolic in the movie and in his professional life. He's moving on, and Matt just wouldn't hear it. And multiple comments saying, Matt, come on, man, this is ridiculous. And then here we are now with the variant Wolverine. And they'll touch on it a little bit in the movie itself too. So Matt, with all that being said, what are your thoughts going into Deadpool and Wolverine?
So first and foremost, I forget so much. Zero context. And I don't remember much because it's been 4 years.
You're a moron.
Might need a little refresher course, Holden, before we dive into it. Of course, I do remember saying that, you know, no one ever dies because no one ever does. The thing that I'm learning, not just about Marvel movies, but I think Hollywood in general, when it specifically comes to superheroes and whatnot, it's just one big cock tease.
Wow.
They always come back to life or they never die. And I've said it before, it just devalues what death is. It's difficult to suspend disbelief when you're like, oh no, the hero died, but then you see him in another movie. I understand that this might be a different world, or it might be a different variant, or they might go back in time, or what the hell ever. But the thing is that death means you're not gonna see him. He can't be involved. And like that's just such a big conclusion, and I feel like it's a bit of undermining. How much am I gonna care if you say, he's gone, okay, he's back, okay, he's gone. So a piece of me is like, it's a bit of a cash grab here, guys. You're getting my emotions all riled up, and then you're bringing them back for more. And guess what? It worked, baby. We're watching it. We paid $3.49 on Amazon Prime.
It's actually on Disney, so it's just a part of your Disney Plus subscription.
Got it. So you paid a monthly subscription, then times that by 12.
Oh yeah, this
is
per year. Yeah, Matt uses my Disney Plus. I forgot about that.
Yo, it's free for me. I do remember Deadpool just having a boatload of humor, and that's about all I remember. So I'll be honest with you, I'm a little nervous going into this.
There likely will be some references you may not realize. Like, did we do Loki? I don't think we did Loki on the channel.
I don't think
so. That was like kind of near the end. So there's some references to Loki. They'll still explain it within the movie, but there are, for like the diehard fans who watch like every Marvel thing, there's little pieces like that for them. Did we watch the Fantastic Four movies? We didn't? Okay.
I have no idea.
It's fine.
This is good preparation for sure. You're gonna get roasted in the comments for that too, because I haven't seen Loki, I haven't seen the Fantastic whatever.
No.
I feel like we did
Silver
see
Surfer.
Yeah, that's
He was in
Fantastic
it?
Four.
He was in it?
Do we watch that one?
I just remember.
Yeah.
I just remember.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I remember nothing if we watched it.
Okay, so we did watch it. But before we get into it, we can't forget the comment of the day. I pulled these from the Logan video. This comment says, Matt wasn't right. Logan did, in fact, die at the end. Not to nitpick, but this film features a different Wolverine from a different universe. I mentioned in that video that it didn't really matter to Matt regardless. Just the fact that Hugh Jackman is coming in to be Wolverine takes away from that moment in Logan. I got another one here. This one comes from when Jen and I reacted to the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. Somewhere, Matt is saying, see? Wolverine's there, nobody dies. Very true. And one more, this one comes from when we did Logan almost 4 years ago. This comment says, you finally get what you're asking for. You finally get consequences, and now you're desensitized. There's no satisfaction with this guy. Talking about he's gone, he's not coming back. You're so desensitized, and yet Wolverine, Hugh Jackman came back.
I don't get it.
They were giving you a hard time because the movie Logan gave you what you were asking for, death to finally have a consequence, and you still weren't happy. And I'm pointing out that it's it's not true because you were right the entire time.
There we go, got it. Yeah, you can cut all that out to make me look a little smarter.
Thank you so much for those comments of the day. If you want your comment featured in a comment of the day, leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. Make sure you also check out Patreon. Not only is it a great way to support the channel, but you can watch videos like this one early and ad-free, and you can watch the full-length reaction with us over there too. You'll just need your own copy of Deadpool and Wolverine to sync up with us, and you'll be good to go. Also, we've started Arcane on Patreon. It's a Patreon exclusive. All tiers have access to it, and there's a lot more content in each episode because I'm uploading it directly to Patreon's video server. And all of Invincible's on Patreon too. A lot of great stuff over there right now. We just did a couple polls, it's great. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. Deadpool and Wolverine.
You want me back, Holden? I'm back. You bitch. Sorry, that's so unnecessary.
You bitch.
This was great. This was a great choice. So glad we scheduled this and coordinated this. Love that for me.
That logo music just gets you pumped, right? You know, for a long time, I wasn't sure I'd ever be back. Marvel's so stupid. How are we gonna do this without dishonoring Logan's memory? And I'll tell you how. We're not. Wolverine is not dead. You think I want to be out here in beautiful downtown North Dakota, digging up the one and only Wolverine? No, thank you. Yahtzee.
Adamantium, right?
Yeah. Very good. You too remember.
Damn it! World is fucked! You seem incredibly passed away. Deadpool and Wolverine just fucking shit up. The residuals?
The residuals.
Nothing that'll bring me back to life faster than a big bag of marble cash. Me too, Hugh. But no.
I forgot how vulgar Deadpool is.
That's rated R.
Winston Wilson.
There are 206 bones, 207 if I'm watching Gossip Girl.
Which his wife is in.
Oh my God.
Okay, Peanut. Guess we're getting that team up after all.
God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What a start. It's in sync. I love how they showed Ryan Reynolds' name coming on the bone, coming through the head, and he was peeking around it.
This apparently was a YouTuber that did the dancing part there.
Oh, my
that
Lord.
they hired.
Oh,
Jesus.
Good God.
We're gonna have to cut a lot of this. I got claimed for the music when Jen and I did it, yeah. And the violence, I gotta.
Oh, okay.
Did this crossover?
Soaking wet right now.
Crossover, did this happen in comics or anything?
Oh yeah. Well, they work together more in the comics.
It isn't who I am. It isn't who I want to be. I gotta take you back on a little joyride I took through space and time.
Transitions into his butt.
I can't believe I'm finally here. I was caught smasturbating in the lobby of Stark Towers.
Masturbating?
I'm sorry. What exactly brings you here today?
I want to matter. I need to show my girl that I matter. I feel like I'm wasting the good stuff here. Is the man not going to be joining us?
The man? He doesn't do this kind of thing anymore.
Cameos?
Meetings.
Meetings.
Entry-level meetings.
Mainly, I was team leader, founder, really, of X-Force. Perished in action, though.
How exactly?
Just between us, they didn't test well in the focus group, particularly Cable.
Why do you want to be an Avenger?
So look around you. I mean, they're the best of the best.
Kids look up to us.
I'm sorry, us? I wasn't aware that you were an Avenger.
Avengers adjacent. They do the job because people need them. Do you see the distinction? Aim for the middle and you'll never miss. But not everybody's the world-saving type. I'm not, and I'm happy. Find your place.
Yeah.
Get back out there.
10,005?
Different universe, yeah.
Now let's go sell some certified pre-owned vehicles, motherfucker.
How does the Kia compare to the Honda Odyssey?
It doesn't fucking suck. I'm sorry, Tammy, I don't have kids. I don't have a lot of vaginal sex.
Good God.
Hey, what is that doing in there? I'm done.
I'm just saying, once a month, we could go on a little mission. After all, we're Deadpool.
Please stop saying that.
Hey, you guys are lucky I'm not armed.
Sold some old blood pressure medication I found lying around.
You're trying to kill me, motherfucker. I pray every day that fire finds your body and finishes the job God didn't have the nuts to do.
Good God.
You watching anything good?
Great British Bake Off.
Oh, goddamn. No speaking lines, Buck. How you, Keo? Cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits. They know all the slang terms.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupter?
Even forest bump.
Pull here.
Do I see anyone?
Guy from work. Dermot.
Dermot. Spin around the moon is a new adventure indeed.
Son, dumbass.
Okay, round earther. Standing in a room with every single person I love. I'm the luckiest man alive. Take your clothes off. And this isn't Pretty Woman. We're kissing. All right? What song do you guys normally dance to? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney. We're gonna do it angry.
Good.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Was he always this vulgar? I know he was vulgar, but is this
Yeah.
like turning it up a notch?
I would say probably a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's also, this is officially part of the MCU now. It's no longer Fox, which is what Deadpool was before.
You've been chosen for a higher purpose.
This sacred timeline,
His hair.
I know. Staples. So good.
You are no longer lost.
Is that me? Is that Thor? Is he crying?
Let's not.
I start crying. Quick.
Stop that. Eyes on me. I brought you here.
You're just stone cold in this, man.
Well, because I don't remember anything.
They were joking that that's in the future. It's like, wait, what's happening?
You didn't really have to remember anything so far.
Well, I'm trying to figure out like what I need to figure out and what I don't need to figure out.
I think if you just watch
You
it.
just gotta just enjoy the ride, pal.
Yeah.
Well, you're telling me I'm stone cold, so you want me to enjoy it or try to figure it out?
No, it's good.
Yeah, you back? You
All the
like,
time. That's really helping.
So you're saying there were funny parts that I wasn't laughing at?
Right.
Oh, got it.
Suck it, Fox. I'm going to Disneyland.
He said get.
So I'm saying, like, you don't need to like hypercritically.
Got it.
Pick, you know, pick.
Your tailor is a predator, but I love it. No camera.
Yes, you look very nice.
Your buddy here is ready to throw it all away from me.
You will not be returning to your home because there will be no home to return.
Come again? This time in my ears?
Jesus.
What happens when a universe loses their anchor being the Wolverine?
Is that somebody important?
No, it's like that's all of our reactions.
Oh.
This is what it feels like.
The guy with forks for hands? That Wolverine?
I have been tasked with overseeing the end of your universe. Multiverse does not need a babysitter. We need a mercy killer. That's a time ripper. And don't worry, your friends won't feel a thing. It'll be over just like this. Oh, what's that? Wade, you can finally matter.
I don't understand the plot.
He's going to destroy his universe with all of his friends that are in it.
Why?
Because they lost Wolverine, who was an anchor being. And if you lose an anchor being, your universe is going to slowly die on its own. He's just like, I'm just going to do it a little faster.
The desecration of the sacred corpse.
Jeez.
So this is year 10,005?
It's not a year, it's like a universe, a designation. It's the 10,005 universe. Not like this.
Logan was a hero. The only thing worth a shit to ever come out of Canada.
Get my country's name out of your
Do you understand the reference?
Will Smith? No, the Will Smith reference. Get my country's name.
I thought because he put his sword in his mouth. He's, okay. No, missed it.
Killing me, Matt.
Yeah, no, it's not going good so far.
It's going as expected.
So I still don't understand.
Y'all asked for this.
I still don't understand why they're trying to kill his universe. I know that there's an anchor being.
It's dying on its own, so he's just like, I'm just gonna end it faster.
Here's the thing. You just need to know that it's happening. You don't have to know why.
Nah, it's not good. I don't understand what's happening.
Yes, you did, comic accurate short king.
So he's trying to go find Wolverine to replace in that universe. These are iconic Wolverines from the comics.
What in the... fought the Hulk in this outfit, no?
In the comics, Wolverine fought the...
The Cavalrine. This just feels right. We will treat you so much better than all the fate of my universe is at...
Cavalry.
He's Superman. He was Superman in the DC universe.
That dude was Superman?
Yeah.
Nope, totally
Henry
didn't.
Cavill.
That's like,
I got it. I understood.
Thank you. Like, we'll treat you so much better than them down the street because they fired him as Superman.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
My bar.
I thought he was
Just
a
give
good
me one
Superman.
more drink. Look, lady, I'm not interested. Why would I go with you?
You two gonna fuck or fight?
You gonna take that from him?
Yep.
Upsy daisy, here we go. I got you. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Desert Eagle.
Hold on.
Good God. Thirsty little honey badger, aren't you? Look at those jammies. That only took 20 fucking years.
His costume.
Laugh, baby girl!
He's never had a screen-accurate costume.
You actually think you can replace an anchor being? Brought me the worst Wolverine.
What do you mean the worst one?
Some things are just beyond forgiveness. Your world is dying. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the MCU, by the way. You're joining at a bit of a low point. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna tell them all about you and
That was close.
Those little sticks, they prune you. So it basically puts all these troublemakers.
So the whole premise of this movie is they're going to destroy his universe because if not, it's going to destroy other universes?
No, its universe is going to get destroyed on its own. But he just wants to go and kind of expedite the process. But not just his universe.
But what's the payoff for Homeboy to destroy all these universes?
We don't make it back.
He doesn't want to sit around and wait for thousands of years for them to die on their own.
What a
that all you
dumbass
got?
plot.
Yeah, well, you know, okay.
That's it? That's the whole point of the movie?
Well, there's other things happening.
Yeah, I heard all about
That's
you.
just one little piece.
No, that's like the main piece.
No, there's more. There's another part that's will be revealed.
Backstabbing son of a bitch!
Are you ready to be calm now?
20th Century Fox logo.
Let's give the people what they came for.
Let's fucking go.
Get your special sock out, nerds.
Baby knife! I can fix it!
Fix what?
Whatever it is that you did!
They have the power to end my universe, but they also have the power to change yours. They can fix it. Dear God, it's him.
Who?
The one. Now that's a superhero landing.
I got this.
What's that movie? What's that stuff?
They're making fun of kind of Mad Max, 20th Century Fox look.
You're not gonna love what happens next.
Oh my God.
He's gonna say it!
Say what?
Avengers Assemble!
Sorry, what?
Isn't that the Christmas soldier dude?
What? The
He's
Christmas?
the white Christmas...
The
Winter Soldier? Isn't that him?
No.
No. That's Pyro from X-Men, the original X-Men movies. Do you remember? So,
yeah, it's Captain America.
No, it's not. That's the joke. It's Johnny Storm. He was
that guy.
he was the Human Torch in the Fantastic Four movies. Same actor. Chris Evans. Chris Evans played the Human Torch, and then he played Captain America. But the Human Torch was a property of Fox.
Oh,
but now Disney.
How the hell did you think I was going to be able to keep up with any of this shit? You're out of your mind.
Waited
I understand most of it.
So they gave us a switcheroo. We're like, oh, it's Captain America, but it's really the Human Torch.
He had the 4 on his...
Yeah, Fantastic Four, which
Yeah,
we saw.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my.
Sabretooth from the first X-Men movie, Wolverine's brother.
What is it, girl? Is there trouble at the well?
The head of your precious queen! Furiosa!
Holy shit.
What are those?
Just little creatures.
How long was I asleep?
Not all of you was asleep.
Don't bother. You're in the void.
That's also why he was so vulgar. He's not captain.
Alioth is in this thing? From Loki season 1, episode 5? Everyone here's on the run from Alioth. You're either food for Alioth or you work for her.
So Captain America originally was the Flame dude, or just
Yeah. The actor, Chris Evans, he was Johnny Storm first in the Fantastic Four, and then he got the gig as Captain America.
Got it, okay. Bringing all Ant-Man in here, huh? That's a really famous dude. I know that. What's his name?
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd finally aged.
You must be. You're still perfect.
Little Shaggy.
Oh, ableism, great. That's not gonna go over well with the woke mob. You know Chuck?
Oh, I knew him. We shared a womb. Charles Xavier's twin, Cassandra Nova.
I was an anal birth.
You two are cute. And I've been trying to catch this little firefly for years.
Yeah, Johnny told us you're a psychotic, megalomaniacal asshole. His words, not mine.
I didn't say any of that.
Dime store nut milk can eat your delicious cinnamon ring and kick rocks. People think I'm a shit talker, but this guy?
I don't even know what half of that means. I don't.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Nobody was doing the budget. Help us, or my friend here is gonna sing the entire second act of Music Man with zero warm-up.
Where'd you get the...
The void is a paradise. I can wield my power here.
What do you think so far?
It's good.
What about your Charles? Did he make you feel safe?
We're mutants. We're never safe.
Damn.
I could get you home,
Good.
but I don't want to.
Not good.
Got you.
Show me you care about something bigger than you.
Tell me that and I'll walk away. Say I don't want you.
You'll never fucking matter.
She never said that.
No, but I bet she thought it.
Her in God's name is the intimacy coordinator!
You're so lost, Mr. Wilson. Going to take more than a little blade.
How about 6?
What you thinking about?
Get the fuck off of me.
Almost. Have you been checked for ADHD?
But I've had several STDs. You don't want to drink? Oh, yep, there you go. Fuck that liver. Good.
The Wolverine is a hero in my world.
You said Logan was a hero. What happened?
You died. Technically, you were chest fucked by a tree that ran out of batteries trying to save someone. X-23, but she was just a kid.
You remember the little girl in Logan?
A young.
The little girl in Logan?
Oh, but repeating it helps, yeah.
You know.
I mean, there was a flashback to it at the very beginning.
Yeah.
You call her Blind Al.
Well, she's blind.
Look at you! She's coming with us!
Who are you? Here, everybody calls me Nice Pool.
Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous.
Are those gold-plated 50 caliber Desert Eagle pistoleros?
Can I have them?
Over my dead body. You're fun. She's 90% G-spot, and she'll let you know it. You let.
Jesus.
Costs nothing to be kind.
Shutting the fuck up is also free.
Caliente.
You better hope that you don't run into the Deadpool core. If they could only process their childhood trauma, they'd go on one heck of a healing journey.
Look, we're headed for the borderlands.
Throttle response sucks a cock. Dated infotainment says something should happen to you. What would ever happen to me? Lots of stuff. No, we're running away. The corn was too dense, girl.
The song.
This was a great idea. Great suggestion, everyone.
Watch your.
I did think you would think this is funnier so far.
Ooh. Got it.
If they could fix your world, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you?
What do you mean, if?
I didn't lie!
You lied!
No, I made an educated wish!
This is why. Right here.
They don't call me Truthful Timmy, the blowjob queen of Saskatoon.
No wonder the Avengers didn't take you, or the X-Men. They're ridiculous, immature, half-wit. I wish I could say you die alone, but it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die, except it's on all of us!
I'm gonna fight you now.
Oh, are you?
No. Take it all back. The Honda Odyssey fucks hard.
You're just getting started, Bob.
There you go.
Thor!
Electra.
No.
Electra from
Mortal Kombat?
the Daredevil movie. Blade. Don't know if we watched that one.
We never watched it.
So this is all wasted.
Yeah, this is not good. Never seen him.
Yeah, well, he's not been in a movie, but he's a popular comic character.
No clue who he is.
Gambit.
No, never even heard that name.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah, you're gonna get raked over the
Okay,
coals for this.
well, I don't know if I'm gonna be the one.
Well, you didn't give me any homework before we watched it.
We only watched all those movies for years.
4 years ago.
I'm just excited about Jennifer Garner. I didn't know she was in this movie.
Electra, yes.
Well, at least there's that, everyone.
She looks yoked.
And you?
He looks rough.
Retired.
Retired.
Retarded.
Retired.
I don't like you.
You never did.
They were in Blade 3 together, which is, they didn't get along on set, which is what that little joke was.
You look like the superhero version of Hawkeye.
You can call me the Gambit.
It's been a while since.
What?
There's 4 of us.
There's 4. Wait, is it Magneto? It's with him.
He's dead.
Fuck! Now Disney gets cheap? So who brought us here?
That would be me. Don't make me regret it.
Logan, that's her. That's X-23.
Little girl from Logan.
I'll get stuck in the void.
TVA decided our universe was dying, and I never even got a chance to fight for it.
We've been inside Cassandra's lair.
Wait a minute, you've been inside?
Nobody's ever done that.
We did.
Every time one of us has gone up against her, they die.
Daredevil, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
Daredevil was Ben Affleck, who Jennifer Garner married in real life. It was like, oh, Daredevil died, and she goes, it's fine.
Jesus.
What, 2 days ago?
He may have survived.
If he survived that, he is praying for death.
Thank you, Dr. Wolverine. Now, I know Magneto's dead. I'd venture to guess that his helmet.
Sandra melted the helmet.
Fuck!
After she killed him.
Fuck!
Only other helmet that strong is Juggernaut's, but...
Me knowing that lid ain't coming off without that dome gonna come off with it.
Who is your dialect coach? The Minions? Who's ready?
I ain't know my daddy, but I'm sure I shot out of his dick ready.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was on like chicken and coke.
Yeah.
We're doing this.
You're all fucking dead.
My God, read the room.
How you doing so far, Matt?
It's funny.
Well, then just enjoy it. So far, I did think you were gonna think it's funnier than your reactions have been.
The plot, I just don't understand the plot.
Don't worry about it so
trying
much.
to understand the plot and just
enjoy the
understand
ride.
what's happening in front of you.
Yeah, I don't understand. ADHD.
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 All right, yeah, that's fine. Stifle it, that's fine.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
That suit says different.
Yeah, you like it? Scott used to beg me to wear it.
Who's Scott?
The other X-Men. One of the other X-Men, Cyclops.
Oh. I wanted me to.
He was in about 5 of the movies we watched.
Well, I knew him as Cyclops. He had the laser. He had the laser
that's
eye,
the one.
but I don't know Scott.
And then one day, while I was off on my own, the humans came. By the time I stumbled home shit-faced from the bar, it was too late. And this suit's all I got to remind me of who they were.
We won't pull this off without you.
Whoever you think I am, you got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy.
What?
Goliath didn't get them.
Did they find the others?
No. The others found them.
Oh, very cute. Well done, Pyro. Classic bait and switch. You really got me there.
Relax.
Have you ever liked Jay-Z?
I don't.
So you're not a fan of Jay-Z, it sounds like.
It's not that I'm not a fan. It's just I don't know what he makes.
Ain't gonna be easy. I'm just making stuff up at this.
You're just really going after me. Okay.
Oh no, I think it sucks when I'm with you.
All right. Is this Jay-Z, I'm guessing?
Yeah. I said Jay-Z? Oh my god, not Jay-Z. Jesus.
Sheriff, he's over here.
Oh, Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. That's who I was talking to. Yeah, Jay-Z. Y'all said, is it Jay-Z?
Are
That's
you having a
Jay-Z.
stroke?
No, y'all said,
Is
who
it
am I talking
Jay-Z?
about? Is it Jay-Z?
And then you said, oh my God, am I talking about Jay-Z? No, I meant someone else.
Right, but it is Jay-Z.
It is Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doomed.
And yeah, he.
He's hiding in the trunk the whole time.
He's there to fight too, along with the
He's not making the same mistakes in this universe as he made it in
this
his
other one.
original
Yeah, and he's there
universe.
for him.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you
accent
guys
is
walk away
horrible.
from that. Those are the glasses from Logan she wore when she was a little girl. She got the gas station. Wow.
No.
I can see why they didn't make Gambit's movie.
I like Channing Tatum, but this character is terrible.
Yeah. Any other accent, really. And I would be happier with it.
For real, he's a good actor, but I was hoping he'd get killed before anybody else, to be honest.
Well, it's not over. Maybe he will.
Nah, I mean, died.
It doesn't matter if they die.
That's right.
Well, in this context, they would probably.
No, it's okay. You can stop now.
Well, they could die here, but they're burying.
You're funny.
Oh yeah. Look, it's Gambit.
Oh, good. He's killing people with 52 pickup. I love it.
Power's close-up magic.
Boom. I need to let the dog out.
I got it. I got it.
All right.
Wouldn't want you to miss anything, Matt.
Yeah, no.
Some motherfucker's still trying to ice skate up here.
That was a funny line from the first Blade movie.
Oh.
Said they're trying to ice skate
that'd
uphill.
have been nice.
It was a reference.
That'd have been nice if I would have seen that.
But coming back. Upsy daisy!
You shouldn't have done that.
What did he say?
You shouldn't have done that. We have
Thank God we had captions on.
we have subtitles on.
Shubba-dubba-dubba.
Adios, pendejo.
No.
You are an interesting one, aren't you?
Was she the kid of Gambit?
No, that was a Gambit has a New Orleans dialect.
Oh, is that New Orleans? Got
She's
it.
Spanish.
Oh, got it. Okay. Well,
Not
that's
the
how
same.
bad. That's how bad his accent was.
What's going on?
I think it's more you than him.
It could be that too. Doing a lot of jumping around here.
Interesting.
You found them. The X-Men.
Brutal way to get information.
Parliament wood.
All
talk.
those bad
I
men.
haven't heard that scene.
Reaction was a stupid choice. Because I know you weren't paying attention. He found all the X-Men dead. He's like, and then I just went on killing. And I just killed a bunch of people.
Got it.
And I just couldn't stop.
Got it.
He said, for once, I just want to be the man Professor X thought I was.
Got it.
I've got you.
I got you.
Send us home, or I'm gonna twist your fucking head off.
I'm going to boil your brains on an atomic level whilst flicking my bean to the Enya box set.
There's an Enya box set.
Both wonderful options.
Come on, Mr. PG-13, except the last one. What the fuck?
I have spent my entire existence.
Not everyone gets a speech.
This is our only chance to fix our shit. Take it off!
I am wearing this suit. It means I'm an X-Man. I know your brother. He would not let me stand here and watch you die. This is for Charles.
Don't you dare do me like Johnny.
My brother loved you.
He would have loved you too. He would have torn a hole in the fucking universe to bring you home.
An amateur magician rolled through here a while back.
Marvel Sparkle Circle.
What is that?
You have about 4 seconds before you're Elias' food.
Hey, see ya.
And all the all day through.
They've been fighting this entire time. They've been talking.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna leave all them behind.
Well, this was the plan.
The wishing.
Talking about Gambit?
Yeah.
Jeez, this Gambit slander.
I can't be wrong. He didn't get a movie for some reason.
It was mostly logistical. It was right during the Fox-Disney merger.
Yeah, well, money's money. It wasn't enough, apparently. If that was going to be the ending, I was going to be so pissed.
Wade and I are a team, so I'll see he gets half the commission.
Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
They're going to make him do this until he's 90.
You don't have to stick your fingers in me. Jesus, just ask sometimes. All I know is he works for the TVA.
The TVA. We had an agreement.
Too late! You're fucking done. Why was Thor crying?
We have a problem.
You come for the king. You better kill the king.
Welcome to the Skullfuck Club, Paradox.
Time Ripper. Naughty boy.
Oh no, we're on it.
I want to use it. I'm going to destroy this universe and the next till all that's left is the void.
Don't worry, I've called some friends to make sure we're not disturbed.
Whose district a weak plot.
Paradox.
Good to get out of that head. Woo! What a mess.
Stop. Let's give it a beat for the extras to clear. Go.
Was that in the comics?
There is like a dog pool.
From earlier in the movie.
Yeah, that's all we care about.
I remember that.
Okay, good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that dog, I've seen that dog before, and it's won like ugliest dog on the planet
It was
award.
earlier in the movie. That's where you
No, I meant I've seen that dog on social media or something.
Sorry about that. Tremble not.
About that.
Sorry about that.
Original recipe or Van Milder here? Ah! I can gently tap the fourth wall too. The proposal.
Ryan
What the
Reynolds
fuck was
in The
that?
Proposal.
I never saw
Bitch,
it.
you think
Looked
that's
terrible.
what I do?
You've seen it a bunch of times.
I've never seen The Proposal.
Yes, you have.
No, I have
Yes,
not.
you have.
With
We've
Sandy
seen it
B.
together. We've watched it. Who is Lady Deadpool?
Take it they're not friendly.
Goodness, no. Sorry about this, boys. They can fight. Not me, though. I'd love to get in the mix, but I have low bone density. We just be done.
Ooh, we're just getting started.
The whole multiverse thing. It's just been miss after miss after miss. Wizard of Oz did the multiverse, and they did it best. The gays knew it. But we didn't listen. Steadily great since Endgame.
What are you talking about? Uzi time, baby.
Look alive! I think I'm hit.
How long does it take for you to regenerate?
Regenerate? You really are God's perfect idiot.
Donut cart. They're practically hospitals. They sell portable triage units. I'm gonna
Practically.
Why are we stopping? I'm just catching my breath. What are your legs on vacation? Because I'm paralyzed. We all have problems. Listen to me. Say it with me. You're gonna live. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live.
It won't shoot the dog.
Little puppy.
Oh, God. But he died a hero.
Who died from murder? You dumb fuck.
Died from murder.
Are these two gold-plated 50 caliber Desert Eagle pistoleros? This is for him.
Not every Deadpool regenerates.
No. We'll have to work on the audio for this part too. The Madonna's claiming like crazy, guys.
Hey, Madonna?
Madonna.
This is all wasted on him. This is all wasted.
Yeah, I don't.
We've never seen him with the cowl on.
Killing mostly.
That's a mask.
Yeah.
What'd you call it?
Well, cowl. Cowl.
Just a catty bitch when I'm jealous.
Nope.
All right, let's do this.
Well, if y'all have never seen it, I damn sure have never seen it.
Motherfucker.
Stanley there. Stanley Steamer.
Oh, nice. They're still getting him in there somehow. When did he die?
A few years ago.
After all that, the only thing they're gonna remember is that god-awful dismount!
Oh, so they do it.
Deadpool, stand down!
Can't help but noticing a certain aspect.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think that's just big balls in his stomach or something.
Fucking Peter! Every Deadpool has a Peter.
Peter's a goddamn legend in every Deadpool's world.
The Time Ripper? Mm-hmm. Oh my lord, that's so dumb. This is in the comics.
The Time Ripper? I'm not sure.
What kind of resource are you?
What do you think about the Time Ripper, babe?
I'd like to build one.
Home stretch, folks. Promise. Quick! The mask is really intimidating, huh? It's like Batman, except he can move his neck.
Okay. Powered by twin matter and antimatter feeds converging inside the device. You could stop her by short-circuiting the feeds in the chamber below. Whoever formed the bridge would be annihilated.
Can we survive anything? We're like cockroaches.
Not this time. You will be atomized. Even if you lived long enough to make the circuit, we'll die down there.
Even if we pull this off, we're dead.
That's why it's gotta be me. What? I lied right to your face, just to get you to help me.
You didn't lie. You got a whole world to go back to.
I waited a long time for this team up. You're the best, Wolverine.
Say hi to your friends for me.
I can't hear you over all the noble sacrifice. 'Cause I'm Marvel Jesus. Or Spock, hard to say.
You're a fucking idiot.
You're gonna die today, you dumb fuck! You don't need to do this.
I'm not doing it because I need it. I'm doing it because they do.
The Wolverine is a hero in my world. You got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy. Till you weren't.
Wade, you can finally matter.
I want to see Vanessa. For the first time in my life, I'm proud to wear this suit. I am the X-Man.
You wouldn't know anything about an unsanctioned Time Ripper, would you?
No. She fondled my brain. How did you let this happen?
You weren't involved at all.
Would be completely obliterated if they went, but they went anyway, like heroes.
He has risen, baby girl.
Fuck!
We're doing just fine, you piece of shit.
Fine indeed.
All right. One of us would have been killed. Put a Deadpool and a Wolverine together? Sing to Madonna?
Get this Deadpool variant back to the void.
Wait.
This one's homegrown, like me. He belongs here. You can call me Peter, and I hope that you do. What the fuck is happening here?
Let's hold the bows. You led an Omen, and you look damn good in that suit.
I'm so sorry.
You not only saved your world, you spared your timeline from extinction. I have a feeling your work is only just getting started. Till you're 90.
We couldn't have made it out of the void without some help. Is there any way that you could maybe find a way to bring him home?
I'll see what I can do.
Promise my friend here that he did help me save the world.
And his past made him the man who did it. There's nothing to fix, Mr. Wilson.
That's not a bad bygone Jim.
Oh my god, that is like prehistoric bygone Jim crap. They're way too far in the series to be redoing this type of bullshit. This is terrible.
What?
Okay, well, you got what you asked for, everyone.
The Avengers discovered Shawarma.
They're not gonna redo the past or change anything unless it helps the plot or makes a new friggin' movie. Because that's exactly what we're looking at here.
You know, it's how you turn into the person.
Yeah, well, they don't deserve the credit after this money grab piece of shit.
All right, now, hey, he's back, huh? Like Wolvie.
You Holden? I'm all out of devil's dandruff and I'm shaking like an angry vibrator.
Thank you. Get the tongue.
Oh my God, motherfucker!
Turns out that you don't need to be Marvel Jesus to do it. You just need to open your eyes and look around.
Give me the fucking dog. Talk to the girl.
You've been busy?
Did it for you.
It looked like it.
Look around the...
What a piece of shit.
Hang on, there's a post-credits.
I'm tired of these absolutely vile rumors that I got Johnny killed.
Third-rate dime store nut milk. You can lick my goddamn cinnamon ring clean and kick rocks all the way to bald hell. If the last thing I do in this godforsaken cum-gutter existence is light that fuckbox on fire, I see barbecue corpse and husk fuck the charred remains while gargling juggernauts jugging nuts. Wow. And you can quote me.
Okay. Gotcha, fuckface.
You gotta like that. That's
well, I don't get it. Like, I understand Captain America was cussing, and that was common.
Well,
But he wasn't
Captain America. Yeah, right.
Captain America. He was Johnny.
Just that whole scene where he's
Here's Johnny.
saying all this stuff about it, and he's like, I didn't say any of that. And then he clearly did.
I didn't remember that he said that I didn't say that. Got it.
All right, just finished watching Deadpool and Wolverine. I did a pretty lengthy review with Jen when we did a rewatch of it. I also did a very long review with Sean Chandler, which I'll also link up here if you want to see us talk about the more nitty-gritty stuff. Just gonna let Jenna and Matt give their reviews, and we'll end it there. Jenna, I'd like to know what you thought about it first before we get to Matt's horrendous opinion I'm anticipating. That's okay. Okay.
Speaking to them.
You could just put it on top, or I can just clip it on top if you'd like.
I'm married.
I said that earlier off camera.
He's right there.
All right, what did you think?
I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't more Lady Deadpool with all the speculation about who it was. In my mind, there was a lot more Lady Deadpool. I thought it was funny, extreme vulgarity at some points, very creative. Even got a little teary-eyed when they were all connected in the whatever.
The Time
Matrix.
Ripper thing.
Time Ripper. So, I mean, it must have had me emotionally a little bit. I wasn't like out of this world in love with it, but I thought it was pretty good.
What would you rate it?
7.
7. All right, Matt, man of the hour. Everyone was asking for you to watch this one specifically. What did you think?
Oh boy. Gotta tell you, I was right about a few things. I was excited to watch this movie. I was also going into it a little bit nervous because I knew there was gonna be a lot of things that I forgot. I hadn't watched either one of these folks in like 4 years. So I want to say that everything I'm about to say has a caveat of grace because I forgot so much.
Here we go.
Holden had to remind me of certain things and whatnot. But very funny, very, very funny. Wolverine and Deadpool really worked well together for the comedy. I don't know if that was a lot of editing or a lot of reshoots or what, but it seems like they had great chemistry. Seems like they really, really did. They worked well together. Hugh Jackman looked great in this as usual. That was cool to see. And how old is he now? Like 78 or something?
He's getting up. He's not 78, but he's getting up there.
Almost 90.
That was a very funny joke, and he was like, they're gonna make you keep doing this till you're 90. Honest.
56.
He's 56? Okay. Man, he looks fantastic. The humor in this movie is really what gave any saving grace. The plot for this, and I would love to talk it out real quick, but the plot for this was an absolute piece of crap. The only bygone Jim moment was, we can't go back and change the past or else it'll change who you are now. Yeah, that's true, that's good, and I would count that as a bygone Jim moment, but we're too deep in the game for that to be this, that seems like way back should have been realized. Yeah? No?
I mean, but it was realized, so that's what matters.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right, I give you that. It's.
And if you did it at the very beginning, you wouldn't have had the whole backstory of his terrible story from his universe and stuff. Like, it wouldn't have mattered.
It's a good point. It's a good point. I like that. All right, I'll give you that. I like that. So the plot, let's talk about that real quick. The whole plot was some random hero that we saw like 6 times. It was like, your world's gonna be destroyed for whatever reason. Like, it's just the next person that wants to rule the world. I don't know, I just didn't buy into that. It's been done a billion times. That really made this feel like a cash grab to me. me. The plot seemed extremely weak. Deadpool, so his driving reason was to save the 9 people that he loves in his universe. I get that. Seems like it could be easier just to get those 9 people out of that universe with all this time traveling crap or
yeah, but everyone else in the world
spatial
would still
traveling crap. But I just felt like they didn't explain very well, like, we're destroying the universes because, am I wrong? Did it feel like there was a very weak thing to say, like somebody just wants to rule the universe?
When Sean Chandler and I did our review, we talked about the plot specifically being a fairly weak point. And one issue I brought up in that review with him, this movie might be an exception to like the regular fans, like the comedy, the cameos, the references make up for the lack in plot. Now this was just my opinion when I was talking to him. I know a lot of fans do like the plot aspect and it serves its purpose like as the driving force. The TVA was introduced in Loki and he's basically, Paradox basically is just like he has this really crummy job of just having to like wait out these universes that lose their anchor being. So anchor being was introduced, that whole concept was introduced in this, but they like fizzle out after 1,000 years and he's like, why don't I just hurry it up? So that's one part of the plot, and then the second aspect is Cassandra Nova running the void and then wanting to play God, as she said. But yeah, as far as like anything deeper, no, it really was a driving vehicle for these two characters to interact and have fun and give the audience what they came here for, you know.
Gotcha.
I disagree. I think the plot was shit talking, bringing them back together for a movie, pop culture references, music, cameos, and the rest of it was just something to watch for 2 hours. I think that was the plot.
So a cash grab. Yeah, got it. Understood.
They were very self-aware with that. They said it themselves.
That's true. That's true. I think that is cool that they did that. I think from a fan perspective, I'm not saying I am, what I'm saying is if I was a fan, I'm like, oh, I've been waiting on this, I've been waiting on this, I've been waiting on this. I would imagine a lot of fans out there were probably a little upset of like, this is the plot, am I wrong? Or were they just like, all right, here's all your shit jokes and all that, and we're like, no, we loved it, it was great.
Pretty much, we love it, it was great. Are we at the point in fandom now where they can just spoon feed us a weak plot, but because they're giving us Wolverine on the X-Cross and they're giving us the patches, and is that enough to satisfy? And it kind of is.
Oh, it absolutely is,
Yeah.
because I thought this movie sucked.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
And I say that because like, I didn't know all those things. I saw all of it, I saw them on the X and all that, but I had no clue what that meant. Because I don't have that context, I of course can't care that much. So then if your story is really weak, it's like, there's some shit jokes in here that are great, and that's about it.
Maybe this movie just isn't for you.
That could be. No, you're not wrong.
Like, I don't think the movie was made for you.
And I think that's a really important point to point out. And again, there's so much that I haven't seen. So knowing that, was it Loki that had the time ripper and all that
Yeah,
stuff?
but it was not necessary for this, because they do explain, they give, remember that 3 minutes of exposition that Deadpool jokes about.
Got it.
All right,
Okay.
next point.
So what was the driving force for Wolverine to help Deadpool?
Deadpool said that he could fix Wolverine's universe. Wolverine made a big mistake, cost the X-Men their lives, and Deadpool was like, if you help me, we'll get your universe fixed.
Okay, got it. All right, I can deal with that, I like it. At the very end, they were both going in and short-circuiting whatever time ripper thing, just like they worked at Cox Cable or something. And so they both eventually went in there, and they built this up like, if you go in there, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, man, you're gonna die. And he even pulled the old Armageddon trick where he snatches what's-his-name out, and then Bruce Willis actually goes out there. It's like the old, and you know, so I'm right there, and I'm like, the whole time I'm thinking it's not gonna be what it should be, but they made you feel it. They were like, oh, here's consequence, here it is, and then they both go in there. Not only do neither one of them die, neither of them die.
Cassandra Nova died.
Did we see that?
She was
Yes.
a secondary character.
But she still died.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
She got obliterated, atomized. They showed it.
She'll come back in another universe, I guarantee you.
You're probably right.
So my question about that whole thing when they were locked arm in arm, what was it that actually made the integrity go up to 100% and then kill Homegirl? Because they were standing there for a while, and then all of a sudden he was just like was it just, you know that feeling that you have when you have to pee and you just have to push out a little bit more? Did they both do that at the same time? Is that what caused the integrity to go all the way up? Because it was just sort of pitter-pattering there.
What caused the integrity to go up was the dramatic music escalated.
Ah, there you go. All right, I can deal with that. Thanks, babe. Time Ripper was dumb. This is a cash grab. Again, I give this a lot of grace because I forgot a lot of things.
What would you rate this?
I'll give it a 6.5.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you at least like the humor?
The humor was great. Yeah, I thought they were fantastic. There's some redeeming qualities about this, but I think if you're not a fan of this, if you don't know the comic book strip, the comic thingies.
Or even the movies, really.
Yeah, if you don't know those pieces, like, I think you put it very well. This is not made for someone that's not like a fan that's been waiting on this, so I respect that.
I understand your issues. Plot is fairly weak, but I think for most big fans, they were realistically not as interested in the plot. And more interested in the plot being a vehicle for, as Jenna said, teaming up and doing silly things together. But overall, for me, I think it's just a fun movie. You mentioned the movie being a cash grab, and I've made the joke before that all movies are cash grabs.
True.
But this one's a bit more egregious in that that's what it is. Like I said, with the whole Logan dying and then coming back thing, it's a bittersweet thing because I want the death to matter in Logan, but I'm a shameless fan too, that I want to see him come back and I want to see another movie and I want to have more fun. I want more jokes. I'm part of the problem, as all of you. So for me, it was a fun ride. But I'm glad that you at least enjoyed the humor. Personally, I thought you were going to laugh more. I thought even if you didn't like the plot and the structuring and stuff, I thought you'd still like the jokes more, but I was literally looking over at you and you're just, what's a time ripper now? So I'm trying to watch this with my grandpa. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Glad that Jenna was able to participate in this reaction too. Enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Comment down below. We'd love to know some of your thoughts about Matt and Jenna watching this one. Don't forget to check out Patreon. It's a great way to support the channel. You can watch videos like this one early and ad-free until it's posted. And you can watch the full-length reaction with us over there too. And there's a lot of other fun, great stuff, exclusive stuff over there as well. But for now, that is it. Matt, Jenna, and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Take care.